Hello students, welcome to the session, and in this session we will be discussing remaining examples of exercise 7.2, that is integration by substitution. So here is the question number 26 of 7.2. Integrate cos of root x divided by root x with respect to x. So look at this. First you need to write, let us I is equal to, first you write I is equal to integration of cos root x by root x dx. You write this much. Now see here, there is a relation between root x and 1 by root x because derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. Okay, so in the denominator we have root x, so I write it in the form of cos of root x into 1 by root x dx. Okay, so this root x is written here 1 by root x. Now if you substitute this as t, if you substitute root x is equals to t, derivative of root x will be 1 by 2 root x, you will get here. Okay, so that is the reason put x is equals to root x is equals to t. Put root x is equals to t and differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. You have to differentiate this. So what is its derivative? 1 by 2 root x. Okay, so write its derivative. It is 1 by 2 root x. Derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x dt by dx. Now we want 1 by root x here, 1 by root x dx. So 1 by root x keep as it is, 2 transfer this side and dx this side. So what you will get? You will get 1 by root x 2 dt. 1 by root x into dx equal to 2 dt. Okay. So substitute here. I becomes, this is your cos t and this is your 2 dt. Okay. So your I becomes integration of cos t into 2 dt. Okay, now 2 outside, you can write it as integration of cos t dt. Now tell me the integration of cos t. Integration of cos t is sin t, so you can write it as 2 into sin t plus c, and what is t? It is sin root x plus c. This is your I. Okay, so let's have another example for your understanding. Please try this. Integration of sin of root x divided by root x dx. Another one, tan of root x by root x dx. Hint is you have to make same substitution, that is put root x is equals to t. Please work these two examples. Let's have another example. This integration root of sin 2x into cos 2x. Okay, so square root of sin 2x into cos 2x. As you all know, derivative of sin 2x is cos 2x. So make substitution. So you have to put this sin 2x is equals to t and differentiate. Why we have substituted here? Because the derivative of sin 2x is cos 2x. Okay, so that is the reason we have substituted. So on differentiation of this, if you differentiate this, derivative of sin 2x is cos 2x. Further derivative of 2x, composite irodrinda, you have to differentiate this 2x. Derivative of 2x is again 2 equals to derivative of t with respect to x is dt by dx. Okay. So cross multiply dx this side, that is cos 2x dx, bring this 2 down, that is dt by 2. because look here, we have the term with cos 2x dx. So this is your cos 2x dx. Okay, so you have to replace this by dt by 2, and this is your root of sine t. Okay, so on substitution your I becomes, as I said, I is equal to integration root t into dt by 2. Now you can integrate it. So how will you write it? You can write 1 by 2 outside. Okay, so bring this 1 by 2 outside, and you can write it as integration t power half dt. And as we all know that integration of t power n is t power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So half plus 1 by half plus 1. So finally you will get t power, it is 1 by 2. How much you will get? 1 plus 1 by 2 will get 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 plus c. You may cancel this 2. So 1 by 3 into your t is you have taken it as cos sine 2x. It is sine 2x power 3 by 2 plus c. So this is your final result because t is sine 2x. Let's have another example. Look at this. I is equal to integration cos x by square root of 1 plus sine x. Okay. Clearly the value of the derivative of 1 plus sine x is cos x is here. So substitute. ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು 1 plus sin x ಅನ್ನು put ಮಾಡಿ. So put 1 plus sin x is equals to t and differentiate with respect to x. You will get this. If you substitute this 1 plus sin x is t, if you differentiate you will get derivative of sin x is cos x, derivative of 1 is 0, dt by dx. Now we have in the numerator cos x dx. So ಇದನ್ನ cos x dx ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So from this cos x into dx is dt. Okay, so I becomes what then? So cos x into dx is dt. So I can be written as, your I becomes this. In the numerator we have cos x dx under dt. Denominator ಅಲ್ಲಿ we have 1 plus sin x root. So 1 plus sin x means t. You will get root t. And better you remember this. Integration of 1 by root x is, it's 2 root x. So you can write directly its result. Its integration is 2 root t plus c, and t is your t you have taken it as sine 1 plus sin x. So it is 1 plus sin x plus c. Okay, so remember this much. And one thing to be noted, see here, you note down this property. Suppose if numerator is the derivative of this f of x provided fx is in the root. Okay, f dash x by square root of f of x. So if the derivative of this is in the numerator, you can directly write it as 2 into f of x plus c. Okay, 2 into root f of x plus c. Look at here. So 2x by square root of 1 plus x square dx idre, you can write it as 2 into square root of 1 plus x square, because derivative of this is here. Similarly, look here, sec square by under root 1 plus tan x. So derivative of tan x is secant square. So ille ide So you can directly write it as 2 times square root of denominator. This. Okay. So please remember this. This will help you a lot in solving differential equations. Okay. Next. So here is one more question. Integrate cot x into log of sin x dx. Okay. Now see here, log of sin x, if you differentiate, what you will get? 1 by sin x into cos x you will get. Means cos x by sin x you will get, which is cot x. So it is here. So I will rewrite it as, I will write log of sin x first and cot x into dx. Okay. So this is rewritten. Just we have written log of sin x first term and cot x dx, because its derivative is going to this. So substitute. Put log of sin x is equals to t. See what happens. Differentiate this. If you differentiate this, you will get, if you differentiate this with respect to x, derivative of log x. Derivative of log means 1 by, so it is 1 by sin x. Puna log ಒಳಗಡೆ ಏನಿದೆ ಕಾಂಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ sin x. So derivative of sin x is cos x. You have to write into equal to dt by dx. Okay. So cos by sin is cot. So transfer dx this side. So you will get cos by sin is cot x into dx is equals to dt. Okay, now look here. We have cot x dx, that is t, and this is your log sin x, that is t. So you will get t dt will get under the integral sign. Okay. So I becomes integration t dt, and as I mentioned, integration of t is, look here, this is your integration t dt. Integration of t is t square by 2 plus c, and t you have taken as log sin x, so it is log of sin x whole square by 2 plus c. Very simple. Only thing is that correct substitution has to be done. Yes, this is question number 30. Integrate sin x by 1 plus cos x. Very simple. Look here, derivative of this is here, derivative of 1 plus cos x is here. So you can substitute 1 plus cos x is equals to t. Okay. So put 1 plus cos x is equals to t and differentiate this. If you differentiate with respect to x, so what derivative of 1 is 0, derivative of cos x is minus sin x equal to dt by dx. This is sin x dx equals to minus dt. Transfer this minus this side dt, because look here, in the numerator what we have? In the numerator we have sin x dx. So sin x dx means you have to write it as minus dt, and in the denominator t. Okay. So what you will get? You will get this. This is your sin x dx, and this is your 1 plus cos x. So write the derivative now. What it is? Derivative of this minus as it is. Derivative of, that's integration of 1 by t is log t plus c, and t is what? Your t is this 1 plus cos x. Okay. So this is your result. So here one thing to be noted, it can be done in other way. Look here. So if numerator, I told you, if numerator is the derivative of denominator, you can write directly log of denominator. So in another ways, I know that derivative of this is minus sin x. So here no minus means I have multiplied it twice. I have multiplied it by minus into minus. So now this is the derivative of denominator. So whenever numerator is the derivative of denominator, its result is log of denominator. Okay, so in the beginning also I told you, if numerator is the derivative of denominator, its integration is log of denominator. Okay, so it is log of fx. So fx stands for this 1 plus cos x. Okay, so please do remember this. Sometimes suppose if you get like this. Suppose if you get like this, integration of x by 1 plus x square. Now quickly see that what is its derivative. Its derivative is 2x. So here 2 is not there, means you make some arrangement, multiply and divide by 2. 2x by 1 plus x square into dx. Now its derivative is here, means immediately you can write it as log of denominator. Okay, so this is how you can use that property. One more, suppose if you have x by 1 minus x square. Okay, what is derivative of this? Its derivative is minus 2x. So we have plus x here. So what I do is I multiply and divide by minus 2. Okay, now you can see that its derivative is here, means you can write log of 1 minus x square. Okay, so please note down these. These are not the part of the exercise. Let's have one more. Similar kind. Look at this. Here 1 plus cos x whole square and numerator sin x. Clearly derivative of 1 plus cos x is sin x. So substitute without wasting time. Okay. So put this 1 plus cos x is equal to t as earlier. Differentiate with respect to x. So you will get derivative of cos x is minus sin x dt by dx. So proceed. Okay, so see here sin x into dx equals to minus dt. So substitute sin x dx as minus dt and this becomes t square. Okay, so look here, minus outside 1 by t square dt and integration of 1 by x square. Integration of 1 by x square is minus 1 by x. So integration of 1 by t square is minus 1 by t plus c. So what you will get is minus into minus plus 1 by, your t is 1 plus cos x. So this is your result. Okay. Now integration of, that is question number 32. This I equal to integrate 1 by 1 plus cot x dx. Okay, first you need to convert or express cot x in terms of sin and cos. Okay, so what you will get, it is 1 by 1 plus cos x by sin x. Okay, now take LCM. This gives you this sin x plus cos x divided by sin x. LCM is taken, sin x into 1 sin x plus cos x by sin x. Okay, now you transfer this sin x in the numerator. Okay, what you will get, sin x by sin x plus cos x you will get. Now see here, in the denominator you have two terms and this is not derivative of this. So we make some arrangement. So multiply and divide by 2. So if I multiply and divide by 2, you will get this 1 by 2 into 2 sin x. Now this 2 sin x can be kept as sin x plus sin x. Okay, now you will get two terms, sin x plus sin x. This 2 sin x is written as sin x plus sin x. Okay, now see here, in the denominator you have sin x plus cos x. So make some arrangement so as to get this term in the numerator. ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಣ, add and subtract cos x in the numerator. So if add and subtract cos x in the numerator, look what you will get. So sin x plus cos x is added, plus this sin x as it is, and cos x is subtracted. Okay, so we had and subtracted cos x in the numerator. Okay, so we will get sin x plus cos x plus sin x minus cos x. In the denominator, sin x plus cos x. Okay, now see here what we will get. This divided by this gives you 1, and this divided by this as it is. Okay, separated. Sin x plus cos x by sin x plus cos x gives you 1. Sin x minus cos x by sin x plus cos x, this. Now you need to think of integration. Okay, so integration of 1 is x I have written. Integration of 1 is x, and this I have written like this. Integration of this sin x minus cos x by sin x plus cos x. Okay, now you make substitution. Put this sin x plus cos x is equals to t. Differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. Derivative of sin x is cos x. Derivative of cos x is minus sin x, equals to dt by dx. Okay. Now see here, from this I have taken minus common. From this minus common is taken, because in the numerator what we have, sin x minus cos x. So minus taking common, taking minus common, minus 1 common. So what you will get? Minus sin x minus cos x dx this side equals to dt. And here we have sin x minus cos x, means from this sin x minus cos x is minus dt. Okay, so substitute here. This is your x, this is your minus dt by t. Okay, that is the thing here. Okay, so this is your x plus integration minus dt by t. X minus integration of 1 by t is log t, and t is your cos x minus sin x. Okay, in this way you can do this. I will have one more example so you can understand better. Look at this. Question number 33. Integration of 1 by 1 minus tan x dx. Okay. Again you have to convert as earlier. Tan means sin x by cos x. Okay, please pause the video and try yourself. Procedure is same. Cos x minus sin x, it goes up, so you'll get this. Okay, just go on watching. As earlier, multiply and divided by 2, so you'll get 2 cos x, 1 by 2 out. So 2 cos x can be written as cos x plus sin x by cos x minus sin x as it is. So here we have cos x minus sin x, so subtract and add sin x in the numerator. Okay, so sin x subtracted and added here, just an arrangement. Okay, subtract and add sin x in the numerator, you will get this. So next, this divided by this gives you 1, and this divided by this as it is. Okay, so now you make substitution. This is written as integration of 1 is x, so I have written integration of cos x plus sin x by cos x minus sin x. Now if you substitute this, you will get this in the derivative. Look here, I have substituted cos x minus sin x is equal to t. Differentiate, derivative of cos x is minus sin x, and derivative of sin x is cos x, equal to dt by dx. From these two you take minus common, so you left with sin x plus cos x equal to dt by dx. Transfer this minus this side and dx this side, so sin x plus cos x dx is minus dt. So substitute here, this is your minus dt and this is your t. Okay, so that is here 1 by 2 x. This is your integration minus dt by t, integration minus as it is, integration of 1 by t is log t plus c, so t is cos x minus sin x. Okay, so this is the homework for you. Please try this integration of 1 by 1 plus tan x dx. It is there in the textbook, it is solved in the textbook. Okay, so 33. Let's have question number 34. Here it is. Okay, so integrate square root of tan x by sin x into cos x dx. Okay, so here I do one thing, one arrangement I'll make. In the denominator, multiply and divide by cos x in the denominator. So numerator as it is, square root of tan x divided by sin x by cos x into cos x already there and one more cos x. Okay, I have multiplied and divided by cos x, extra cos x. Okay, this. Now what we will get? Integration of square root of tan x divided by tan x into 1 by cos square you will get. Cos x into cos x, cos square x. Okay. Now see here, square root of tan x divided by tan x, you will get 1 by square root of tan x. 1 by cos square is secant square x dx. Remember this, how this has happened. Okay, so suppose if we have root x by x, how will you write it as? This x means this is actually root x into root x. So one root x cancels, you left with 1 by root x. Okay, so according to this, so root tan x by tan x is 1 by root tan x. Now clearly see that derivative of tan x is here. Okay, so substitute, put tan x is equals to t, differentiate with respect to x. So it is secant square x is equals to dt by dx. So secant square x dx is dt. Okay, make the substitution in this. What I becomes? I equals to integration. Okay, in the numerator secant square x dx means dt divided by root t. So as I said earlier, integration of 1 by root t is, it's a 2 root t. Okay, integration of 1 by root x is 2 root x, I mentioned earlier. So that is used here. Okay. So finally, what is your t? It is your tan x plus c. Okay. So let's have example question number 35. Question number 35. You are asked to integrate this. Integrate 1 plus log x whole square by x dx. Okay. Looking at this, derivative of this is 1 by x. So it is right there. So put 1 plus log x equals to t. This idea will come only if you are good at differentiation. Otherwise, you can't get this idea. So differentiate with respect to x. So derivative of log x is 1 by x, derivative of 1 is 0, equals to dt by dx. Okay. This is equals to 1 by x dx is dt. Okay, now look I. Here we have 1 by x dx and that is your dt. Okay. So I may keep, for your understanding, I can keep like this also. Okay, so this is written as in this form 1 plus log x whole square into 1 by x dx, because this is the derivative of this. Okay, now what we will get there? I becomes 1 plus log x whole square means t square and 1 by x dx is dt. Okay, now integrate very simply. Integration of t square is t cube by 3 plus c. So this is 1 plus log x whole square, that is cube by 3 plus c. So remember this. So let's have one more example. That is question number 36. So you are asked to integrate. X plus 1 into x plus log x whole square by x with respect to x. Okay, you are asked to integrate this. Okay, let us take I as this. Looks to be complicated but simple. See here, I write it in this fashion, x plus log x into x plus 1 by x dx. This I have written x plus 1 by x here. Now clearly, further see here, for your understanding, x plus log x, I can write x by x as 1 and 1 by x dx. Now see here, clearly derivative of this is here. Derivative of x is 1, derivative of log x is 1 by x. So make the substitution. Put x plus log x is equals to t and differentiate with respect to x. So clearly derivative of x is 1, derivative of log x is 1 by x equals to dt by dx, and that gives you 1 plus 1 by x dx is dt. Okay, bring this dx this side. So what we'll get, this is your t, this is your dt. So very simple, I is equals to t into dt will get integration of t is t square by 2 plus c, and t is x plus log x whole square by 2 plus c. So this is your question number 36. Here is question number 37. Integrate x cube into sine of tan inverse x power 4 by 1 plus x power 8 dx. Okay, better pause the video and write down this. So looks to be complicated one, but very simple. Let me rewrite it. I will write it as in this fashion: sine of tan inverse of x power 4 into x cube by 1 plus x power 8 into dx. Okay, this x cube is written here. Now clearly, if we put tan inverse of x power 4 is equals to t, then see what will happen. And if we differentiate with respect to x, what you will get? Derivative of tan inverse is what? 1 by 1 plus square of this. Square of x power 4 you will be getting x power 8 into derivative of this, because it is a composite, 4x cube equals to dt by dx. Okay, now see here, this can be kept as x cube by 1 plus x power 8 into dx equals to, bring this 4 down, it's dt by 4. Okay, so this was the reason that I have written here. This term turns into dt by 4. This is sine t. So your I becomes, it is just sine t into dt by 4. Okay, so 1 by 4 as it is. Integration of sine is minus cos t plus c. It's a minus 1 by 4 cos of, you have taken t as tan inverse of x power 4 plus c. Okay, it was looking very tough, but see how simple it has turned into. There are two more objective type questions in this exercise. This is question number 38. You are asked correct answer for this. Integration of 10x power 9 plus 10 power x log 10 power x into log a, that is log 10 divided by x power 10 plus 10 power x dx is what? Okay, is how much is asked. Okay, now see here, it is very simple. In the middle I had given you, if numerator is the derivative of denominator, its integration is log of denominator. Okay, so this was given earlier. Now here also see here, what is the derivative of x power 10? It is 10x power 9, it is here, and derivative of 10 power x, Derivative of a power x is what? Derivative of a power x is a power x log a. So derivative of 10 power x is 10 power x log a. So its derivative is completely here. So the required result, the answer is log of the denominator, log of x power 10 plus 10 power x plus c. This is your option number D. In the textbook, if you search, this is option D. So let's have another example. So you're asked to find the value of 39th one, last one of this exercise. Integration dx by sine square x into cos square x is equals to, you are given 4 options and we will search. Okay, so what I do is, see here in the numerator there is no term means, no number means, or no function means there is a 1. So I can write here it is a 1. So 1 can be written as sine square plus cos square. And denominator sine square into cos square x dx. Okay, this 1 is written as this. Now separate. Sine square by this term means you left with 1 by cos square. Cos square by this term is cos square cancels. You left with 1 by sine square dx. Okay. It is 1 by cos square is secant square x. 1 by sine square is cosec square x. Cosec square x dx. Okay, this is equals to integration of sec square is tan x, that is known to you. Integration of cosec square is minus cot x plus c. So this is your option tan x minus cot x is option number B in your textbook. Okay, so this is exercise 7.2. We will meet few more examples which are solved in the text in the next session. Okay.